you're interpreting it, that is your hallucination that you're getting around. That binds to the same area. I believe that changes your interaction ability with the Akashic record. And rather than your ego being able to read and write to your Akashic record, you are skewed off to a different direction so that you're constantly receiving all kinds of other people's experiences, other entities' experiences from different time spaces. So you might be experiencing a dinosaur that's being attacked by a bigger dinosaur, and you're interpreting it, and that is your hallucination that you're getting around. Local model, which is in your brain. You're doing the best interpretation you can given those false input signals, and you're interpreting it, and that is your hallucination you're getting out the end. So this is, I believe, what literal descending into madness is, where your brain chemically goes off, so it doesn't function as your genetics would predispose your ego to manifest itself through your brain. It's not quite working correctly, or you've had a brain trauma or something, or you've got a brain lesion, and you start going mad, or because you're getting someone else's experiences.
So these things, I mean, they sound like godlike powers. How far advanced the paradigm? So these things, I mean, they sound like godlike powers. How far advanced? We know that people who stumble upon this stuff in some part of the elephant, they get shut down. But in the deep projects, in the classified stuff, in the intelligence network, how much experimentation? How far do you think they've actually taken this?
Something that I think one of them was go supplies with psychedelics and stuff, and seeing how the communities. There are several ways which are being discussed by various people of what's called opening the portal. One is psychedelics, one is shock, and another one is meditation. And you know, the portal to what, you might ask?
Right.
But it might be the portal to information that's outside of your own ego's ability to the structure of ball lightning, and the structure of ball lightning is an exotic vacuum object structure. The structure of ball lightning and the structure of ball lightning is an exotic vacuum structure. The structure of ball lightning and the structure hallucination, getting around light, black sky, and these four objects. 1979, I was 7 years old. Well, you know what? Your dad asked me to look at something in the sky. I looked at something in the sky. He says, "Right, kids, now you can go to bed," and that was it. You know.